The group routine is to be shame on you. And it's about, well, I don't want to give it away, just the shit.
The group dance this week is a contemporary piece, and it's called Shame on You. Abby's not disclosing what the dance is about. She just says we have to wait and see, which probably means I'm not gonna like it.
So the concept of this whole dance is you were a team, but we have a traitor who went and did her own thing and didn't do what the team was doing. So, what'd you say?
I wasn't invited.
What do you mean you weren't invited? We weren't invited to the recording studio.
It's not my fault.
Whose fault is it? You're 13 years old. Start taking responsibility for your own actions. Nia is the lead. She's trying to get each girl and coerce them to, let's say, leap over to the other side of the fence. Nia is a teenager now. She can make her own decisions, and she has made her own decisions. I just don't happen to agree with them.
Talk about betrayal and a traitor. You are a traitor to your student. Shame on you. I know Abby thinks that she's orchestrating this as a way to publicly shame Nia. I'm taking this as an opportunity for Nia to have a lead in a group dance. You know what? Nia will take this, take the training, take the experience, grow from it, get to be the lead in a group dance, and if anything, show Abby and turn the tables. And shame on her. When a story is told, Nia will not be the one shamed. Abby knows we're not going to send the girls out at a competition and not be prepared. So I think Abby very much takes us for granted. She knows we're going to pick up the slack when she doesn't do her job.
Judges, please welcome to the stage entry number 61A, Shame on You.
Really should have been here today, but regardless of her being here or not being here, these girls did what they have been trained to do, and they pulled it off.
We are moving on to the Energy Junior Small Group Division.
It's important for the girls to do well because they're the reflection of the ALDC, even though Abby's not here.
In second place, we have entry number 3, Heaven. And in first place, we have entry number 61A, Shame on You, from the Abby Lee Dance Company. Great job, ladies.
There are a lot of mixed emotions with this competition. Abby didn't show up. She obviously didn't care. But I'm really proud of what our girls were able to do. They're resilient.
The fairest of them all. You're all creatures. You need to set the tone of who you are. I want to see your same style continue for you throughout the dance that goes with your creature. And you two are playing the role of a fairy. One of these two children would be the oddity in height, age, and appearance. I'm creating one super team. I want a huge age range, and whatever I want, I get. So this week, the elites will be creatures of the forest. The mini has to meander through the elites. She has to fight the elites off. In the end, she is the winner. One, passe, go!
Whether Lily or Ellie gets chosen to be in this group piece is really important. If that girl does a great job, then it proves to Abby that that one kid can dance with them.
This is a hard dance.
It's really hard.
It's gonna be hard to make this look good.
It is.
It's gonna be really hard.
It really is.
It may not be as big of a blessing as you think it is to have your kid in the group dance, because I think this is hard, I think it's fast, and the big kids know it. I think any little kid that's gonna be put in this dance at this point is gonna struggle.
If Abby didn't think they could handle the pressure, they wouldn't be here.
At a certain point, no one wants their child to be the scapegoat for why the group doesn't win.
Exactly.
All right, so what are we gonna do?
Well, if I have to pick one, I guess the least of the worst is Ellie, because she was at least giving me some face and some acting there. So, Lily, you're dismissed.
What happened? Did she make her decision? Sad.
Oh, don't be sad, Lily.
Why don't you go stretch with your mom and just get a drink of water or something? Nice job, Lily.
Lily, we thought you were great in there.
Okay, we're gonna get the group finished. All right, let's go. I had to give her something else like that. She looks like she's on drugs. What happened to that lift? No, that's horrible. That's horrible.
That was not good.
Nope, she's gonna go.
Tuck your head to the side. Hold on to her waist.
We've only seen the big girls stand around
And lift. Maybe she should just lift her and throw her back. No, I'm just kidding.
Arms! Here! That is not a smart dancer.
They don't fit. Look at this. They're holding up rehearsal
Abby
time.
knows they don't fit. She knows.
If she knows, then why are they not back in their home states?
Because she wants you here. No one's denying that. But our kids have earned the right to move on beyond choreography and do mature themes. There are things that aren't appropriate for your kids.
Eliana, go out on that stage and prove that you have something that the ALDC will benefit from you being on this team. Understood? All right, let's go.
Please welcome our next entry, Fairest of them all.
Ellie, look at me. Come now. We need to. Come here. Can you hug me? Breathe, Ellie. Ellie, breathe. Did you see it? Did she look like she was scared? Yolanda's not having her attacks here.
Yolanda is seeing firsthand what happens when you put a 9-year-old in with seasoned dancers.
Overall Small Group Award. First place, number 43, Fairest of them all.
We won, but this doesn't mean that every week the older girls should be backup dancers to the minis.
All right, guys, I want to go over this group dance, Stone-Faced. This piece is about covering your true identity. You are just a sweet, nice kid. I've come to know your mother a little bit better over the past few weeks, and I cannot imagine living in that house with that mother. She is on your back constantly. Hannah, don't do this. Hannah, do this. Hannah, I told you. Hannah. And yet you're just smiling, you're sweet and nice. We need to see something else besides sweet and kind and boring. Get it?
Yes.
Let's get started here.
So the group dance is a reference to like wearing a mask and not really knowing who someone is. I don't know what she thinks that Hannah really is.
I feel like we don't know who Hannah really is because Anne always tries to talk for her. She tries to answer. She tries to control the situation.
I mean, we have never been on the bus where you didn't tell her to get her backpack when we're getting off. Like, you do speak for her a lot. You tell her what to do. You tell her how to say things.
Well, I am her mom.
Right.
Right.
But she's 14, and hopefully some of those things that she would know by now, like get your bag when you stand up and walk off
I'm
a
sure
bus.
she knows that.
You yell, you scream for her to get her bag every single time we get off the bus. Hannah is the lead of this dance. She's 14, she should be the leader of this team, and she certainly should feel okay to speak up to Abby. So if Anne wants Hannah to take her career to the next level, I think that she needs to let Hannah do Hannah.
I don't know what's wrong with the moms. The only thing I can think of is that they don't like that Hannah has the lead in the group this week. But Hannah's just a quieter child. I'd have her order her own food at the restaurant. I'd like some macaroni and cheese. After the third time, I'd be like, she wants macaroni and cheese. We can't spend all day here. I'm not trying to speak for her. I'm just helping her.
Lay flat, Hannah, and go like flick, flick.
Keep your knees together, though. Knees together, knees together. Knees together. I've said knees together like 10 times, Hannah. It's not the way to be the lead in the group. I need Hannah to be a rock star, and she is a rock. Like a pet rock. That's about as much personality as that kid has.
Abby, how's it going in there?
The group looks like crap right now because the lead kid is not feeling it. And it's like pulling teeth to get her to even just do the choreography, let alone emote. Let's go.
Anne should be more than concerned this week. Her kid is the lead in the group. She's not selling it. We have a 6-4 record for the groups, and as of right now, this group dance is a mess. A hot mess.
I just think that Miss Abby wants to see me like play a role, so that's why I got the lead. Like, she wants to pull more emotion out of you, because that's what you get corrected on a lot. Just do your best, because if you win, that means that Abby was wrong.
I feel bad for Hannah because I know exactly how it feels for Abby to be super hard on you. Can Hannah see with that mask?
She says yes.
I can't really move my mouth in this mask, and it stings. And I'm seeing, like, sparkles. But other than that, it's great.
You know what, Abby? This is a really important week, and we really need a win. Do you really think it was a good idea to make Hannah the lead in this dance?
Well, I think I need to teach her a lesson. She is 14 years old. She can open her mouth. She can speak for herself. She can ask questions and still remain a respectful young lady. It was beautiful. Hannah did what she was given. Everybody looked great. And it's gonna hopefully win.
And then a drum roll for the overall group. First place goes to Stoneface.
I'm super happy that we won because now Miss Abby knows that I can be the lead and it can still win, and I'm just, like,